So I'm doing this. I'm just jumping off into it, okay? It says, what the Fruit Loop is wrong with y'all? Okay, this is my problem. I have been, I can't even watch the news no more. I just can't. I, I'm, I just can't. Now, at first, it was Trump. At first, Trump stopped me from watching the gosh darn news. Okay? I couldn't deal with that man and his old narcissistic. But as of late, I don't know what the frick is wrong with y'all. What is wrong with y'all shooting children? I am freaking livid right now. All I kept going through looking at my news, and all I'm seeing is two adults, three children. One adult, three children. One adult, four children. 2-month-old babies. What the frick is? You know what? I want to cuss. I'm trying to control my cussing. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better in 2021. Y'all make a person want to freaking cuss. I want to know what the frick is wrong with you people. What the? Woo! Lord, I'm gonna pull it back. What is wrong with you people? I don't know what drugs y'all on. Y'all need to get off that ish. And y'all need to get off today. Y'all some crazy mother suckers out here shooting children. These males out here killing their own kids and their damn girlfriends, shooting kids. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Get y'all, guess what? It's 300 freaking million people and it's more than several billion. You go to China, you go to any other country, there's billions of people on this planet. That one person, not that significant. And you know what else it is? These children. Let me tell you something. And this is, I know whoever y'all want to take it, how y'all want to take it. But I'm going to say this. In the black community, kids did not dare think in their mind, let it come out their mouth. Definitely not let it come out their mouth, but not even thinking in their mind, because the father would be like, boy, you better not thinking about nothing. You better not be thinking about nothing about what I think you're thinking about. What? See, all these parents out here worried about some gosh darn, worried about who gonna call the police on them. Let me tell you something. Like I told y'all in one of my other videos, I don't give a frick which one of y'all wanted to call the police on me when I was beating my kids' ass. And I said that because I was beating their ass. Guess what? My daughter just finished, got her bachelor's of freaking degree and on the freaking dean's list whole time. Hey, Randy. And my son is a freaking Marine. My other son got graduated. He got a bachelor's degree. Guess what? I'm beating that ass. My daughter, too. All my kids. I don't play that with my kids. I didn't play that with my kids. And I don't play with them right now. And I don't play that with my grandkids, honey. I'm that one. I don't care. Y'all ain't raising y'all children right. These parents out here, y'all parents out here, they ain't gonna freaking out here being all lackadaisical, worried about somebody calling the police. I don't give a fuck who called the police. You will hear my kids scream all day. I'm gonna beat that ass. And when I get out of jail, I'm gonna beat that ass again. Because you mine. That's mine. I gotta make sure mine stays alive. I don't give a frick about Joe, Sue, Sally, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. I don't give a fuck about none of them. I don't care. Only one I care about is the one that's in front of me, the one that came out of my body, the one that took my soul, the one that got my spirit, the one that got all of me is in them. And guess what? I don't care about what you got to do. You raise your kid the way you raise your kid, but raise my kid the way I need to raise my kid. So my kid can stay alive and be successful. I'm not going to be out here letting y'all do that. No way. I raised mine. I ain't let no school raise mine. I ain't let no street raise mine. And I sure didn't let some family member raise mine. Because guess what? You got to let family members raise yours up. Then they fucked up. Many times they fucked up too. So you got to understand. You got to get yours right. Because I got a couple of mine, my last two raised by me. My first three, I was very young and very stupid. But guess what? They went through a lot being raised by family members, helping raise them. They did not do a good job. It's taken them a long road to get to where they should have been years ago. Let me tell you, they're not good parents. Y'all better raise your own kids. And y'all need dang on freaking, y'all with a woman or a man and they ain't quite right, don't be going, I can change him. I can make him right. He loves me. No. No, he don't. No, he don't. Because how he going to love you and he don't even love himself? Y'all need to go somewhere. Go somewhere with that nonsense. Y'all out here dang on freaking shooting little children. And they ain't talking about the people on this live. I'm talking about the ones who out here. Y'all know y'all crazy asses out here doing it. Out here shooting y'all. And guess what? If you got it in your mind, get it out. Because ain't no good going to come to you. Let me tell you something. I know from the inside. My ex-husband, he works at the prison, okay? He's a captain out there. And before he became a captain, he was just a corrections officer. And so he would tell me about how some other corrections officers, now he's not that kind of guy. He's not that kind. You know, but to me, if you say nothing, you're just as involved. Now y'all can take that how y'all will. Okay? If you say nothing, you're just as involved. So I say that to say this. He would say how they would not feed inmates. You did something to a kid, you did something to an older parent, an older person, to a woman, rape, whatever you did to little children, molestation, oh, you're going to get served up. Not just by the dang on prisoners. The corrections officers are going to serve you up too. You'll be lucky if you eat or bathe for a good little minute. You'll be lucky if you get some food. You'll be lucky if you get to bathe. And you'll be lucky that they don't put you in a cell with some big dude who been waiting to put his thing all up in your booty. Because guess what? He going to ride your booty out. He going to ride it. Just wait. He going to ride you, boo. He going to ride you. You done shot some children. You're going to go to jail. Talking about, yeah, the one guy, he shot the girlfriend and her 2 children. They weren't his kids, so why did he care? He shot the girl and her 2 children in the house. And the boy was able to point him out. Told the police before he died, it was Keith. Keith shot us. Keith's going to say, he set them free. He saved them. He said so they can go to heaven and be holy. Oh, that's okay. I can't wait till Keith get to prison. Yup. Don't put Keith in solitary confinement. Don't never let him go there. Don't never let Keith go to let Keith stay out in population, y'all. Don't let Keith go. No. And when y'all find out them other ones who did what they did to them, to other women who got shot, them other women and their children who got shot, don't put them in protective custody. Don't ever. I don't care who beat their ass. I don't care who do what to them. Put their butt back in that cell. Let them ride that shit out. That's my whole thought about it. Take it how you will. It's inhumane. No, it's not. It was inhumane for him to shoot a 5-year-old. It was inhumane for him to kill a 2-year-old. It was inhumane for him to kill a 12-year-old. It was inhumane for him to kill a 14-year-old. It was inhumane. That's inhumane. Him being raped by a grown-ass man, that's not inhumane. No, because he's grown. He's grown. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think he deserves it. Yep. I think that's the least he could get. We ain't gonna put you in the death row. Death row? So you can live good? Oh no, baby. Oh no. I ain't putting you in death row while you over there all safe and secure. Safe and secure in death row? You put them in death row where they're safe and secure. They're locked in their own single man cell and getting watched all the time. No. And he gets to sit over there for 20 years. No problems. Guess what? No. Leave them in population. Don't give them death. I don't want them to have a death penalty. I want them to get them 20 years, let them serve it, and put them in with the men who like to do that thing. Let them go there and let them become a bitch. Because that's what they are anyway. So put them where they need to be. In dang on freaking general population. So that they can become the bitch that they are. How about that? Work on it. That's my one solution. Second solution is for these children out here shooting and killing and stabbing one another. The girl stabbed the freaking girl, and it's 12 and 13-year-olds. You know, when I was 12 and 13, I wasn't playing with dolls. But I sure the hell didn't think about stabbing no damn body. I wish I would pick one night to try to stab some damn body. My mama would have broke my arm. She'd have broke my freaking arm. My mama would have played that game. She'd be like, y'all crazy. Because guess what? None of mine would have went into the store and picked up a butcher knife and stabbed another girl. Then run to the store talking about something. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a. I stabbed her in the chest. She talking about I'm bleeding. Fuck that bitch. That's why you is bleeding. Fuck you. Guess what? And the mother, they said the mother was driving the vehicle. Ain't that some shit? They said the mother was driving the mother drove her there. What kind of sorry ass women are y'all? Y'all some sorry ass dang old freaking. No, that's one thing. And I know that I've been around a lot of what they say, hood rats, ghetto people, hood rat. I don't like calling people hood rats. I don't appreciate that part because I lived in the hood at some point as an adult. I wasn't a hood rat. So you, just because you live in the hood don't mean you got to be a hood rat. I'm just saying. You have to have some respect for yourself. You have to dang on understand that your environment does not dictate to who you are. If you start letting your environment dictate to who you are, then you'll never be nothing. You'll never be anything at all. You'll never aspire to have anything or see anything beyond what you're actually looking at. You'll never see beyond the wall. Just like in Brewster's place, you saw they had that wall, and the premise behind that is this wall kept us from seeing all of the other stuff that was actually happening. Like you can't see the forest for the trees. That wall in Brewster's place, y'all remember Oprah's movies? And that wall, she said, I'm tired of this wall. And she tore the wall down. The wall kept them from seeing anything else out there. And there's a whole other world besides Brewster's place. You ain't got to be here. But they couldn't see nothing but that little borough, the little spot they was in. You got to understand, there is more. There is more to life than just that little spot. Once you leave, you'll realize there's so much happening that you're missing out on. So many great things to eat, and so many great things to experience, so many great people to talk to, art and music, and you'll get the chance to experience it. But you know what? You just stay in your little dang old freaking hood and don't let your mind go any further. And you don't see no more than further than what you see. And exactly what you saw is exactly what you're going to die seeing. Now, who wants that? You want to die in the hood, seeing people get shot? Drug addicts, no good, sorry, dang on freaking dudes walking around here, dang on freaking drug dealers and women who got like 5 and 10 kids. Do you really, that's what you want to die looking at? Hopelessness? No, you don't want to do that. You want to dang on freaking have it to where you would experience life. Nobody wants to see that crap. That's why you go, everybody trying to move out. Heck yeah, we gonna leave. Heck yeah, you think this is, we don't want to be up in that crap? We didn't live enough in that crap. We don't want to see no more of that. We trying to get to the other side. So we don't have to look at that. You ain't got to change who you are because you moved away. You just got to not go back up in that piece again. Y'all tripping out here. I need you people, every one of us need to dang on look out for one another. We can't be out here dang on talking about, well, it ain't me, it ain't my problem. It ain't my problem. Okay, if you hear a woman getting beat by a man, don't leave him and let him get beat by the woman get beat by the man. You got to be careful though, because I just read another article on the news where the woman was just had how old was her baby? A month and a year and a half or whatever. I think her baby was a year and a half in New York, and she lived in an apartment. And I guess she would have told her boyfriend, and some man accosted her. And the boyfriend found himself trying to go down and be the man. Didn't take a gun with him or nothing. Which I don't understand because you know everybody got a gun. So why would you go to a dog fight with a knife? I mean, go to a gunfight with a knife. Why would you go to a gun? If you gonna go to a gunfight with a knife, you gotta be crazy because everybody has a gun. So you already should think, well, you got a gun. Baby, let's just call the police. But you know what happened? He got shot in his chest, in the stomach, and he got shot in his leg, I think. Well, he's a dude. He's probably a big man. He didn't die, but she's a little woman. She's dead. She got took slugs in the chest. She's gone, and their child is motherless over a man rubbing you the wrong way. Well, I'm not saying that's a good thing, but you got to pick your battles. You know, call the police. You got a description. He was still there when your boyfriend ran downstairs. Why didn't y'all pick up the phone and call the police? Is it worth your life? Because now she's dead. Is it worth your life? I want to know. Y'all tell me. Is stuff so simple worth your life? Is a traffic accident worth your life? Is some shoes worth your life? That little money, that ain't worth. You can have all of my money. Is that worth your life? Is that worth your life? Because guess what? Money you can return. Cars you can buy again. You can get your money back. You can get another car. You get some more jewelry. All that. But life, baby, you can't buy a new life. You can't pray for a new life. You can't order one on Amazon. New lives don't come on Amazon. You can't go and look on Amazon and say, oh, there's a new life for me. I'm going to order that. No, it doesn't work like that. This is not a video game. This is real life. This is real life. And real life is the one life you have is the only life you get. And once that's gone, baby, so are you. Just keep that in your mind. I can't do this no more. I'm tired of looking at the news, especially people of color. Y'all, it used to be a time where certain crimes would happen, and I would be you when I was younger, and you would be like, oh, somebody white that did to their family. These days, child, I don't know which one of y'all did it. Because the white ones and the black ones, all y'all acting crazy. All y'all acting crazy. I don't know what's going on. I know coronavirus. Did that affect y'all brain? Did that affect y'all brain? Because I had it. It didn't make me crazy. I think it affected y'all brain. I mean, what is really wrong? I don't understand what's happening. I know we in the last days. The Bible talks about they say we ain't been in the last days forever. Baby, we are in them. Because I was looking at the news and they were talking about some population in Texas dropped 30%. 30.5% of the population dropped because of the crime rate, of the murder rate. 30%. Can you believe that? In one little town in freaking Texas, the population dropped 30%. What? Because of crime rate, murder. 30%. And lately, as of late, little children have been taking the hit for all y'all. Little children have been taking the hit. I can't do this with y'all. I just can't. So I'm over it. So I guess I won't be watching the news no more. I guess I'm done watching the news now. Let me get my black butt back to my homework so I can elevate my mind. So I won't be upset and crying about the lost children, all the children that's dead today. Because there's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch of them. Honey, it's too many to count and too many to read about and more than I would ever want to see in 1 week. I can't. Here in Florida, in Williston, a 25-year-old shot an 18-year-old over an argument. A 14-year-old got shot by 3 grown A men. He's 14.